We talked so much last year about, you had the athleticism, but you were trying to learn the position.
Yeah.
How much more how more ready do you feel because of that experience now?
I feel comfortable out there. It's not too much of thinking. It's more like playing, so that's not an issue at all anymore.
Do you, just feel more confident because you've got that year under your belt?
Most definitely. Got like 2 years of game experience, so so I feel it's all natural to me now.
When you look at the other side, and you guys have Ekanem playing there, he's pretty athletic.
Oh, yeah.
Too. But what kind of a duo do you think you guys make?
Oh man, I feel like we're gonna bring problems for the offense. Any team, for real, any team that we play, I think we gotta. I love my team. I think we got a great D, and I think the offense is great too. So we're just trying to get better every day.
Charlie said he wants you to get a little bigger. Are you working? You feel like you're big enough, or
I always knew I was an undersized DM, but I make up for it with my speed. But most definitely, I'm trying to get bigger too. So by the time the season starts, I want to be like 240. I'll be 240.
How do you do that? Is it just in the weight room? Is it changing what you eat?
It's just eating to get big. So like it's not eat. I usually just eat to get full, but not anymore. So it's like just keep eating. So that's what I gotta do. Just be consistent. Just have like 5 meals a day, stuff like that.
Is that sort of a balance you have to strike? 'Cause you don't want to lose the speed by gaining so much weight.
Oh yeah. That's the whole point. That's why they keep running us out there, so we could whatever weight we gain, so we would be able to be comfortable with it. So that wouldn't be no issue. I think if it's anything, Gentry would get me right and get me faster, get stronger and stuff.
What has Coach Wiles told you? You're kind of going from that part-time role last year to a full-time role. What does he want to see from you the most?
I think he wants to see consistency and just being a leader out there too, being the guy in the room. Me and Luther. Luther, of course, got most game experience, but after Luther is me. So just leadership and just being consistent as a player. That's about it.
Seems like a lot of the time you were in there in pass rushing situations last year. Are you confident against the run, and is that something you feel like you need to work on, or is it something you just haven't been able to show yet because you haven't been out there a whole lot in those situations?
I could honestly say, as a pass rusher, I love the pass. I love the rush the passer because it's fun to me. But run defense, of course, I think I'll be fine. I'll just be good. I was straight. Last season, I didn't really have no technique problems for a coach. Anytime I did, I got coached up on it. So that's the whole point of out here. Every day I just come out here and just try to get better than everything. So, but most definitely, run defense is the run part of the defense I got to work on. That's one of the things I got to work on, and that's what I'm doing.
How long have you been carrying the lunch belt?
I actually got it today.
Are y'all having a competition?
I got it in the locker room. I went in the locker room and I seen him in the locker room, so I guess I earned it whenever last practice. So that's what's going on right now. So I decided to bring it out here for you guys.
All right.
Have they been passing it around this spring?
Yeah, I got this back. I think Luther had it last time, which was yesterday, last practice. And I guess I earned it this time. So whoever earns it this practice, will get it on Saturday when we scrimmage.
Towards the senior year was using his hands on pass rush. And I've been using them since freshman year. He kind of told me to emphasize overusing my hands in practice, so it'll be all natural during the games and stuff, game situations. And then JR, he's all fundamentals, and he's a big time hard worker in the weight room, on the field, practice, and everything. So the two good guys to look up to. Same as Tyrell Wilson. He worked. He gave me a lot of tips and stuff. He was a backup, but he talked to me on the sidelines, telling him who messed up and what he should have done and stuff. So good guys to look up to.
You had that knee injury in high school. How long did it take you to really get back to 100% and feeling comfortable?
Let's see. Came in right when they cleared me. They put me in camp, and then I would say into the next off season, I was still limping around. He was swelling up every practice. I take anti-inflammatory pills all the time. So I would say it took me about 10 months to 12 to get fully back. Because there's a mental side to it too. You just be thinking about it the whole time. You don't want to put too much weight on on my bad knee or taking on cut blocks and stuff like that. You just don't want to put your knee in the wrong place.
You fully healthy now?
Yeah, I would say so.
How good a feeling is that? Because you've been through
It's
some.
great. It's great. I feel a lot faster out there and not limping around, not thinking about it, just playing football.
How frustrating was that to go through?
It sucked because I had all these high expectations when I was coming in. It was like one of the top recruits in my class, and then this guy here, and I was like limping around, playing really slow, and the coaches were like, "What the hell? Like, who is this kid? Who is this guy? We didn't recruit this guy." So I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling like this is the place I should have been when I got here. But so I'm like 2 years late, but I'm here now.
Do you feel at all at this point that you're overlooked, like people have forgotten about you?
A little bit, but I mean, I'm ready. I'm here now, so.
Does that motivate you though to kind of prove you are the player that people thought you might be?
Oh yeah, I mean, if you sleep on me, I'll say your alarm clock's early 1 hour.
What have you seen from your competition for, obviously you've moved into the #1 spot. How did you get your way there, do you think?
I mean, kind of just was vacant, you know. I mean, JR, Tyrell, Gale, they all left Dadi to the other side, so it was my spot to lose. I mean, it was me and Seth back there, so just competing with him, trying to keep my distance, so competing with him overall.
How about Dadi on the other side? What kind of an athlete is he? What kind of a duo do you guys make?
He's all speed. He's just a whole different monster. He brings all like athleticism to that side. He plays bigger than he actually is. I mean, he's like 220, maybe 215. But I mean, I'm excited to see if he gets a 240. I really don't know how that's gonna like go down. Like he's gonna be an animal over there. Like, yeah.
What was your injury history? I know you had ACL in the championship game of your senior
Yeah, it was
season.
all right. So state championship game, tore my ACL, slightly torn meniscus, and then got here, spring ball. I went through spring ball, and then I slightly tore my meniscus again. Got that repaired up over the summer, came back. Pick game, pulled my right hamstring, came back 2 games later, Duke, pulled my left hamstring, then messed up my right hamstring again 2 weeks later, and then now I'm healthy.
Throughout that process, you're like, what else can go wrong in this?
It was really aggravating. I mean, I just wanted to be out there in the field, at least on special teams, do my part. And so it was really frustrating, but now I'm just trying to stay healthy, like get in the cold tub, even though like my legs aren't like hurting. Just trying to keep my body right.
When did you think you hit that 100% healthy point?
I'm feeling pretty. I would say I'm like 99% right now. Yeah, so I'm feeling great.
Charlie said he wanted you to find out if you had some dog in you, is how he puts it. What's he talking about there?
Well, when I first got here, I mean, I was playing really slow because of my knee and stuff, and kind of stinging, just putting my knee first instead of just playing first. Now I'm just like getting off on the ball, having a lot more quicker twitch, and just being disruptive.
Daddy's a guy that, he's a great athlete, but he doesn't necessarily know the position fully yet. You guys are younger guys. Who do you learn from? Does it have to come from the coaches, or is there anyone that kind of walks you through stuff?
I mean, you watch film with the guys before us, and then obviously there was Gale, JR, and all of them. They're great teachers, Tyrell Wilson as well. And they're like, I'll just watch them, and then they'll give me tips when I go up and stuff like that. They're really helpful with me.
With them gone now, are you kind of on your own? Do you become the guy that?
I mean, they taught me everything they knew, so I'm sitting pretty well when I go out there. So I have a good understanding, a good grasp of everything, and now I'm just playing ball and not thinking about anything.